Now, getting you closer than anyone else can. Your Backstage Pass.
What a wonderful surprise. A surprise phone call from my old friend Donna Fargo. Taking a long trip. That's the kind of song I'd like to hear while I'm driving.
Oh, cool.
Well, I tell you what, now just thought, since I picked one out, I thought I'd tell you some of the things that we've got here, and I thought maybe I'd have you pick one out that you'd like us to play. I've got Do I Love You, US of A, Daddy's Little Girl, I'll Try a Little Bit Harder, Somebody Special, Superman, Soldier Boy, that's the Middle East version, and that still fits today since we're in the Middle East, technically Iraq and Iran, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And then there's Daddy, Hello Little Bluebird, that's beautiful. Patches, My Heart Will Always Love You, Just a Friend of Mine, Manhattan, Kansas, A Woman's Prayer, Whatever I Say, Daddy's Dumpling, One Night Stand, and then one you did with Freddie Fender, Our Last Night.
Oh, it was with Johnny Rodriguez.
Oh, was it with Johnny Rodriguez?
Johnny Rodriguez and Little Joe Familia.
Oh, my goodness, I got that wrong.
Play that. You'll like that. It's a Los Lobos song.
Okay, well, we'll do that one next then.
Okay.
And
it makes you feel good. I really like this little record.
And it's with Johnny Rodriguez then, okay?
It's Johnny Rodriguez and Little Joe Familia.
Little Joe Familia.
Yeah.
And it's called Our Last Night.
Yeah, and it's a Los Lobos tune.
Well, let's listen to it now, shall we?
Okay.
Fargo and Johnny Rodriguez, Our Last Night. And that was Spanish in there, wasn't it?
It was. I just think that song makes you feel good.
It does. It does.
You know, it just makes you smile every time he comes in with those funny little cries.
And, of course, another song, of course, and we've got all your number ones, but I think, you know, we're certainly going to give the day justice here before we sign off at 3, and then you're coming back on the 25th of October. It wouldn't do justice if here in a few minutes we don't play The Happiest Girl in the Whole USA.
Okay.
So, are you recording any music now, or are you just working on your books and your poetry?
I'm still writing songs, and we would like to finish an album with. You remember the song I put out like last year or something called We Can Do Better in America?
Yeah, we'll have to hear that too one of these times.
I wanted to I've got several songs half finished and several records like half done, and I stay so busy, Bob, it's hard to find time to do everything, but I'd like to have another CD of just new material that I feel like it's some of the best songs I've ever written, and nobody's heard them yet.
Well, we've still got, of course, We Can Do Better in America. Is that the right title?
Yes.
And you had that out about a year ago that we talked.
Yeah, about a year ago.
And and We Can Do Better in America. It still has a message. It has a message just for then and for now. The message, the need for the message in your song is as strong now, if not stronger than it was when you recorded it.
Yeah, I kind of think it is too, and I think the gas prices are creeping up again.
Oh, my.
And, anyway, what a lesson, though, this mining disaster turned miracle is for all of us. You know, I'm just so impressed with how diligent they all were, Bob, to rescue all those miners and the people that helped them. It just lifted our hearts.
And you know, Donna, one of the things that I saw on TV today, that an expert on people getting through tragedies and precarious situations like that seems to be a central theme in all of these situations. The people who have, and these miners did there in Chile, have a faith in God and prayer, and that helps to bring them through it all. Absolutely,
and they're not afraid to say it. You know, that's what I loved about the story, part of what I loved about the story, that it was just so humbling and touching, and it's back in time a little bit, but we've missed some of those lessons, you know. We've kind of taken them for granted or something in our country, and I think it's going to affect us all, actually.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, another wonderful thing that came out of the miners' situation there in Chile was the way the government of Chile handled this.
Absolutely.
They were not afraid to ask for help from other countries. They got all the best from all around the world to get it together and get it done. There was no turf wars or people arguing or miscues. I mean, they were an example on how to handle a disaster. We could take many lessons from that.
Boy, absolutely. I was just so impressed with that president and the way he handled it. And they didn't miss a beat. I mean, they took care of everything.
Oh, yeah.
They were just so careful.
It was just, and I'm so happy for all of them. And well, you know, here's something that your song "Happiest Girl in the Whole USA" is for all of us, because I guess we're not all girls, but we can all in our minds be the happiest girl in the whole USA, and that fits the optimistic outcome to Chile, and it makes a perfect day to hear it again. Shall we listen to it?
Let's do it. It's a song that got me out of the classroom and onto the road.